June is busted out all over. Happy she is marrying the man of her dreams. But before she goes and does this, she takes some friends to a weird remote area. And they're gonna celebrate like bachelorettes. But then the husband to be and some friends show up. And June's busting out all over. What was this bloodshed? Will she survive the night? Bury the Bride is a Tubi original written and directed by Spider-One. Remember Power Man 5000? Yeah, that guy. No, really. I was shocked too. I remember Power Man 5000. I remember two of their songs. This is what it's like when worlds collide. And Nobody's Real. Nobody's Real was actually the theme for Freaky Links. Does anybody remember Freaky Links? I feel like I'm the only person in the world that remembers that. So yeah, it's also written and stars Chrissy Fox, who plays Sadie, is the star of this movie. Also, Scout Taylor Compton is June. Yeah, let's hear it for the June. I love Scout Taylor Compton. She's been great in some movies, and then not. She's been. I think she has a nice star quality about her. I enjoyed her in the Rob Zombie Halloween movies, and yeah, she's beautiful. I mean, she's really fucking beautiful. So, also. Various other people are in this. Not really. I think there's like maybe a cast of 10 people all together. There's some pretty women and some redneck guys that show up. Lindsay LaRose playing Carmen. Good grief, she is gorgeous. And also, the character, the kind of nerdy girl, she's also beautiful as well. So, nevertheless, you have 5 women, including June. Let's hear it for the June. She's going to get married to the man of her dreams that she met somewhere out of nowhere. And everybody's surprised. They're like, okay, we'll go to this bachelorette party in this area in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. And it's not really the most welcoming house. I mean, I think the house from Texas Chainsaw Massacre is more welcoming. And they get there, they drink, they fight. They fight and fight and fight and fight. Fight, drink, drink, drink. The Bachelorette Happy show, I guess. And then the husband-to-be and friends show up, and then things go really, really south. I will reveal what it is in the spoilers. But let's just say, people aren't who they seem to be. I'm going to say right now, this movie sort of reminds me of All the Boys Love Mandy Lane, in the fact that it's dirty, and it has idiotic characters. Not idiotic actors, just idiotic characters. I have nothing against anybody in this movie, or anybody that directed or wrote this. But I will say that the concept of it seemed like it was created by people that sustained several major head injuries before every scene happened. Yeah, that might seem contradictory, but this wasn't very good. No, it was going to be schlock, and I don't mind schlock, but this, nobody was worth rooting for. Nobody. There was not a goddamn character worth rooting for, and everybody just kept making dumb decisions. It also was a concept that had about that much material, and they stretched this motherfucker out to about an hour and 20-something minutes. No, really. At very short end credits. Because that's the thing about Tubi originals. Tubi, sometimes you'll get something entertaining. I mean, it wasn't Tubi original, but Mercy Falls. Mercy Falls was fun. That was quite good. And then this. It wasn't as bad as Sleeping Beauties. I will take this over Sleeping Beauties. I will rewatch this 3 more times, and I pretty much hated this movie before I ever even try to sit through any of Sleeping Beauties again. But yeah, there's one on-the-nose line from one of the characters when they arrive at this remote area that I've seen this movie before. It ends bad. And it starts bad, and it continues to be bad, and it gets really, really, really goddamn bad. And that's it. That's it. I'm just going to get into the spoilers of the whole thing. Every character does really, really stupid things, and the villain, or villains, aren't really menacing at all. They're just stupid. It's on Tubi. Check it out if you want. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, and spoilers. They're vampires, and the husband-to-be and his friends are vampires. And the ground is unholy, and they use that to create more people and get various others, to join their cause. Or they just kill people one by one. They feed and everything, and they feed every year, or they feed every 6 months, or every night. I don't really goddamn care, but yeah, it was David's turn to get June. Them making Scout Taylor Compton not be able to see that this guy's a piece of shit. Wild. We get a bit of violence that isn't particularly good or well creative. One guy gets his foot trapped in a bear trap. And people get picked off gradually, including Carmen, who is the group hewer, as it were. That's what her character is. That is not what the actress is. And she gets killed. And then other people get killed. It's down to Sadie and June. And then June gets killed. Sadie says she won't leave her. She buries her in the ground. And they're resurrected. All the friends are resurrected. So now it's going to be a gender swap version. Now we're going to get Bury the Bride 2. Electric, feminism, vampirism, boogaloo. Really, that is actually what we get from this. We don't get much of anything. I'm sorry, none of the characters are worth rooting for. There is almost nothing that is quality about this. I have seen far, far worse. You can definitely do worse as far as Tubi originals go. But man, for any of the amount of talent in front or behind the camera, this was just a waste. It gets an F because it's really goddamn bad. And I hate to say that because, again, I like Scout Taylor Compton. I think she's really cool. There you go. Agree, disagree with what I said? Like, share, subscribe, Twitter handle in the description. I'm John Ritlin. I'll see you soon.